All right. Hey, everybody. Who do we have here? Let's sound off.
I'm WolffSteel.
Sound off in what particular way, my guy?
I don't know. Tell us your name. Give us your social medias or whatever.
My name's Gonzo. My social media is mostly mines. And you can find me at GonzoWorks. Just at GonzoWorks. One word. And I'm a character artist, but currently I'm working on a comic and expanding my abilities in pretty much every direction that I can. There you go.
All right.
All right, I'll go next. I go, but unless someone else wanted to go.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right. I go by Evergrade Artistry. You can call me just Evergrade. Evergrade is fine for the most part. Or Andrew if that's too long. Anyway, I'm mainly on Mines. I have a page on Pixiv and a page on DeviantArt that has the username The Power Player because I didn't want to pay to change my name. And I suppose I'm mainly a character artist, just trying to learn as much as you can right now. And I'm currently accepting commissions as well.
All right.
Cool.
Wolf.
All right, then. I am WolffSteel. I work on a lot of things, actually. Two sites. I'm on DeviantArt and Mines. That's about it. The name actually came from crafting stuff. I actually still craft a lot of swords and stuff, like master swords, fancy stuff, cosplay things, but I haven't had the time, so I started drawing. I do it for fun. So, yay.
All right. Cool. So, yeah. We're on my channel, so I'll skip my introduction.
Right.
But beyond that, let's get right into drawing. So, what are we all doing here? I see we've got
All right.
We've got a memorial to Doodlebird over here since she could not join us.
Is big sad.
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to limp my way through drawing a chibi. I think there are layers on here.
Yes.
I'm going to draw really big.
There are.
Bottom right of the screen if yours is a normal setup. Just
Yeah.
It's so weird how they do it.
It's a really tiny panel down there.
Also, I believe that the only person who can make layers is the host.
Is that true?
That's because the layers are global. So while we can switch layers on our own, it's up to the host to make those layers, and then we all have a shared canvas just like before.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause I only really need 3. Sketch, flats, and lines.
I typically do sketch, line, and then paint. So I do shading and coloring in the same layer unless I'm doing a very elaborate color scheme.
I usually have at least one separate layer for shading.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're going to really technical, on my drawings, everything is a separate layer. There's the shirts. Well, every piece of clothing is a different group. So each piece of clothing has lines, flats, and shading.
Technical or inefficient?
I've done stuff like that. It's got its ups and downs, but if you're good at keeping track of the layers, it's not a huge headache.
Yeah, I'm very detailed with my layers. Everything needs to be named, and anything that has a 0-1 or a copy or something like that, it's just weird. I don't like it.
You know what? I kind of agree with that. Let's name these layers at least so we know what we're working on. It appears that layer 1 is already our sketch layer.
Is this the move tool?
Wait, where is?
Oh, this is a laser pointer?
Where is I?
Yeah, you're using the what's it called? Yeah, the laser pointer tool. So the lines are temporary. And then they fade out.
I didn't know that was even a thing.
It's a good thing too, because no one can say I did that.
Unless someone was recording the screen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Busted.
Nice try. You can't memory hole your mistakes this time, Gonzo.
You're
All
right.
right, I'm getting rid of that.
The internet is
Okay,
forever.
real quick, how do I zoom out? Because
So the zoom
Currently-
function should be at the bottom of your screen, just to the left of the layers box. That's a little slider you can push in and out with. You can also use the bounding box icon, literally says zoom. The Z key is its shortcut. But I like the slider because it's very fine control, and I don't have to switch my tool.
Yeah, that's
All
weird.
right.
When I go full screen, it hides everything.
Oh, rip. Well, Z key then, but the Z makes you switch your tool, so it's not as intuitive, in my opinion.
Well, this works because the zoom in works, but the zoom out works, but the zoom in doesn't. So the Z tool makes the thing that I can actually, I create a marquee and it zooms into that, but I can still zoom out and then marquee back in.
All right.
Like I said, I'll gimp my way through this. I will suffer. Now I just need to figure out how to move stuff. Let's see. Or is there no moving, we die like men?
So to move your item, you have to select it, either using the box tool or the lasso tool. Circle it, then drag it. Unfortunately, though, I haven't figured out how to resize it other than with the corners. I think if you hold shift, it's a resize. Yeah, there you go. It locks the resize. Now, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to rotate this thing.
does this have pen sensitivity?
Yes.
Yes, it does. If you look
Let's
on the
see.
right side of where it says like size opacity, there's a little brush. Click that. And that activates the pressure sensitivity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm still trying to figure out how to rotate an object. It should let me rotate.
Size.
Maybe Control C. No,
the
Control
thing
C.
is, I think the reason why it won't let me rotate is because it would rotate all items on that layer, not just the selection. Yeah. What I mean is, if you select an object, right, it's as if you're manipulating just that part of the layer, but since we have a shared canvas, maybe it doesn't like that. I'm not entirely sure. Considering the fact that I think
Oh, wait.
the way this whole thing works is object-based. Oh, how'd you do that?
All right. So select your thing with the whatever tool, and then right-click on it.
Are you kidding me right now?
And it should bring up different...
Oh, can I do that with my pen? No, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it either. I can't right-click with my pen. I have to use my mouse. Big...
see, that's why I use my mouse.
Big giant F. Big giant F. It's an F for me, dog.
Alright, we'll just put this little guy out in the corner.
I have an idea.
So I did Doodlebird's mascot. Now to do my own. Truth is, I don't really have a mascot so much as I have a symbol.
Yeah. I guess I could.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I have an actual mascot. There's my icon, which is like my initials, but I guess my main character could kind of be that.
I consider that an icon, kind of like an icon, which still works on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Well,
always recognize it when I see your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See, for me, it's always my signature. That kind of thing.
Now let's see.
Oop, that's not a W.
Then we draw Labine.
Well, we're pretty free-form doing this anyways, so I mean, draw whatever, pretty much. As long as it's YouTube friendly.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, the only problem is I'm just trying. There's so much muscle memory that I don't have here that I'm so used with my other stuff.
Mm.
YouTube friendly, you say?
Gonzo,
What?
I know what you're thinking. Actually, I don't.
She's wearing a shirt. It's all good. We're good.
Oh wait, no, she doesn't have nipples. We're good. We're good.
We're good. Everything's okay. Everything's
I have no
okay.
idea what's happening. I don't know what's happening because I am in my corner of the world and forgetting
Okay,
everything.
okay, you have the power, so let's keep it that way.
See, everything's fine.
If I haven't seen it, it's new to me.
Some crazy eyes over here.
This is weird. I'll get used to it.
Super weird.
Yeah, every time I do a keyboard shortcut, I have to, like, I don't know, like, fix what my mistakes.
What am I doing? Look at this shit. All right.
She's beautiful.
This is so
This
crazy.
session is supposed to be safe for work. Darn it, man.
Hey, it is safe for work. See, it's funny. It's not sexy. It's funny.
Fun is not allowed, Gonzo. It's 2021.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Comedy is dead. All hail our great leader. Bruh, I'm just telling you, I'm gonna draw more freaking titties, okay?
I
Okay,
mean,
you warned
Ignore
us.
you.
as long as they're
Okay,
Okay, you
covered.
warned us. Yeah.
It'll be fine once I get to the clothing stage. Don't you worry, man. It takes more effort to draw the bits than it does
Breasts
to just
aren't-
draw clothes over it. I'm telling you.
Breasts aren't real.
They're just breasts are a myth made up by the patriarchy. Yeah, I should know. I'm in the patriarchy, so yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
you're not supposed to tell them, you know? You're not supposed to admit that.
Were you there for the
telling
last
people
secret
something.
patriarchy meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this isn't the patriarchy meeting?
Technically, every meeting is a patriarchy meeting.
Oh, thank goodness. I was sure I was gonna get in so much trouble.
Told you, Dice Bag, this is not going to be YouTube friendly. I told you. You
Uh-oh.
didn't listen. What are we looking
Oh,
at
this
here?
is great. I've lost my pressure sensitivity.
You don't deserve pressure sensitivity. That's for the real YouTubers.
It's for the bourgeoisie, not the peasants.
Do they have some sort of stabilizer in this program or no?
I do, actually.
Yeah, I closed it to make room, but there should be a stabilizer.
I don't exactly know where it is, though. I just know that it has one.
Oh man, this is so
Let's
terrible.
check preferences.
Well, you are using a mouse. Hey, Andrew, you want to take up the entire canvas? Goddamn.
Sorry, I'm not good at spacing.
Yeah, just zoom in a little.
Wait, can I shrink it?
Yes, you can.
All right. No.
So, you're going to want the lasso tool. You circle it.
Oh no, I cannot undo.
No, that's not it.
Do we share an undo? Or
Hit
do
the
we
D
share?
key. Hit the D key.
Okay, there.
Circle your object, your drawing.
All
and
right.
resize it.
No, that's not it.
Oh wait.
There, that's better. Thanks.
Yep.
Darn it, wrong button.
There you go.
Yay.
I'm like a little bounding box, so I can stay in my corner.
Oh, that's... What the heck is that? Oh, it's...
Like, here we go.
Come here. Personal space. Step one. Personal space. Nice. Hey,
Okay.
you can resize other people's drawings. Nice.
I'm borrowing...
Also-
Sorry, I need to borrow a bit of your box. I hope you don't mind.
That's fine. I got more. I shall now expand my domain. Aha.
There we go. Here's something I can actually draw with a little bit of skill.
A chicken.
I have drawn so many chickens in my life.
Bruh, this guy be drawing cocks on stream. But you yell at me for titty.
Yes, because one is legal.
Oh, cocks
One
are
is-
legal. That's
His are
right.
covered in
This is the
feathers.
patriarchy stream. Why wouldn't a cock be legal?
Alright. There should be enough space. Alrighty. I'm gonna shrink this stuff. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, cool. That is... Hey! Alrighty, okay. So, if I had to... See, I'm gonna pick a cute girl for my mascot. And who's cuter and more amazing than the character I've been drawing for the last few weeks?
Natsume?
Well, both her and Tesla, or Agent Maverick as you know her. But her preferred
Okay.
name is Tesla Starcross. Yeah,
Mm.
she's cool. I like her a lot. Bit too much. Gotta be a little more slim. Let's try. Oh, I can just press the B key twice to switch. That's neat. Good to know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's throwing
Didn't
me
understand.
off, actually. Whenever I work in Photoshop and I switch between eraser and brush, I always, like, tap the key a bunch of times.
is this a border?
There's my box. Don't touch it.
There's a hole in your box.
Yes. And? Are you enjoying the show?
That means there's a way in.
Be gone. Be gone. There.
Plug the hole, man.
I already did. But the next time you try to get in, bear trap.
There.
Stop it. Bruh, there ought to be some rules.
Rules are for losers.
Oh no, there's a leak.
There you
It's
go.
raining. It's raining.
I'm currently under attack by douchebags.
Yes?
Help! Help me!
Don't worry, I'm sending help.
I cannot duplicate Wait a second. You can't copy elements. That's a little lame. Oh. I mean, copy visible? No. I
Okay, helps
selected
on
it.
its.
Should be able to work and then do that. There we go.
Okay. Okay, helps on its way. Let's try sizing down a bit.
There. More bear traps. Huh. Now back to this. What was it? I need to make that a little larger. Just to make it a little messy. I like to start with messy sketches.
Mm.
Oh, this is weird. It's like
I'm
there's a
just-
bit of lag.
It's probably because
Yeah, I'm noticing that. I'm just kind of messing around with whatever I got here. So that's what I do anyway.
When I draw as fast as I normally do, that's what happens. It lags. I think there's because there's like 4 people trying to draw different things and we're sharing a canvas.
yeah,
True, and it's a
So what you're
45
saying is-
by 25.
and it's
So what
probably
you're saying is, if we all draw the same thing, we'll be in unison and the lag will go away.
Borg, hive mind. Wow, this is a bad head shape. Let's try that. Yeah. Now that I'm used to the transform tool, it's not too bad. Close enough. No, actually. What's going on? I'm getting tagged. Oh, yeah, for sure. Sorry, a friend of mine sent a message.
Was it a good message?
My friend only just now discovered Mezzo Forte, and if you don't know what that is, do not look it up.
It rings a bell, but it's probably because it's part of the deep lore I've forgotten.
No, just don't look it up, man.
I shall follow your words of wisdom.
It sounds like something from those Japanese cartoons.
Yes.
You mean the Chinese cartoons?
No, the Taiwanese
Yeah.
cartoons.
The South Korean cartoons?
The not American cartoons.
Oh, those, okay.
Yeah, the good ones, basically. Man, I'm definitely not used to this.
Right. Z. Zoom.
We're like 15 minutes in, and I'm already got artist block.
Trying to get the shape right. So I'm a
Yeah, I
do.
think-
Yeah. Erase.
Yeah.
Undo that. Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe I can do this. Yes, it works.
Arthadian Anthologies is in the chat.
I'm going to take. I'm going to take my chicken and move him. How do I move my chicken again? I know how to select the chicken, but how do I move and resize him?
After you
Wasn't
select
about
him, you should just be able to
Grab
drag
in
him
the corner
around.
somewhere.
Boy, this is gonna be tough. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I'm kind of prepared for things to be a bit messy. So I'm gonna gonna just try getting some practice in with green and my mascot. Hold on. Darn it.
Gustin. Hate.
Here.
Hmm.
Okay. There we go.
I'm just gonna leave it blocky. Hmm. Oh man. I'm used to being able to rotate the canvas as well.
Yeah, I'm used to having pressure sensitivity. But my computer decided I don't get that right now.
You'll get nothing and like it.
Your
Apparently.
computer knows best, apparently.
Yeah, it knows how to ruin my day.
I'm gonna reduce the increase opacity, reduce the increase hardness, reduce opacity, reduce size a little bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. Gonna recalibrate this thing. It's kicking my ass.
You'll win, Gonzo. I have faith in you.
Faith.
That's good because one of us has to.
Right.
The flip screen works, but it flips it upside down. What is this communism?
What?
Just hit
What
V.
is-
Control F.
No, hit V.
Hit B to control flip screen.
Hit it. That's what it does for me.
B switches between eraser and my last tool.
V.
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 Oh. V. Okay.
V. V. Oh, jeez, I gotta make this.
V as in Victor.
V as in what we
Bengus.
are. Victors.
Okay. How the hell does color work in this place?
Good question. I want to turn off. I want to turn this off. How do I turn this off? How do I turn off Windows Ink?
Oh, you have to go into like your general preference settings, and I forget. I've done it so long ago.
Yeah, this is not the same as that. They've changed shit up for Windows 10 or whatever.
Yeah, I just go into the like
Oh, there we
settings,
go.
and search. I just type in ink and search some settings.
Pen settings. Okay, that's still open. Fuck, dude. Don't show. Don't show. Ignore. It doesn't let you turn it off now. It's fucking ridiculous.
Let's see.
Maximum hatred.
I should probably zoom out on my screen a little bit and see what you guys are doing.
Hmm. I'm just kind of, I'm just kind of messing around. I'm
Mm.
doing my best, but I'm not expecting perfection.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
drew a decent I drew a decent chicken, so now I'm just gonna see if I can make something that looks like my main character.
Yeah, I'm just doodling whatever.
Might refine this or draw something weird on the next one. Oh, I don't know what constitutes weird for me. It'd be a normal person.
Just draw a weird thing, and then everyone brings something to show, and then we say, okay, that's weird. How is that weird? And then explain yourself.
Hmm.
And to the chat, no, this is not a demonic Pikachu. He's a little electric jackalope.
Oh,
So it's not a demonic Pikachu. It's a demonic Ratatat.
How is that a jackalope?
Oh, I see the horns. They look like eyebrows.
Oh, is that what you thought it was?
Capacity's too little.
It took me a second. Like, don't they have antlers? And like, oh, there they are.
Yeah, he's a little baby. They haven't grown in yet.
Okay. Let me get rid of the health bomb I sent to Gonzo.
They're here. Her bangs are wrong.
whose bangs are wrong?
My character. Oh, the shortcuts are working now.
Is it your character? How are they wrong?
Well, I messed them up. That's how. Oh.
Slow doesn't it?
So
Slow
that
doesn't
works better now. So much better. Shit. I forgot what my character looks like. I'm retarded. Oh, sorry. I said the R word on stream.
Oh well.
Oh no.
I'm probably gonna say it one of these
Oh,
times.
no.
Are you slowing down your progress? Are you hindering your progress and therefore slowing down? Because then you'd be technically correct.
Well, yes, that is true. I have to go back and check my reference sheet because for some reason I can't remember how my main character is drawn.
Well, I'm a late gamer and therefore have dual screens, so my reference is on the other one.
Oh shoot, we got a gamer here. The most oppressed class there is.
It's too bad he doesn't know how to stay on the fucking point.
What?
He wouldn't be a gamer if he didn't have a reason to blame his teammates for his own mistake.
Always goes mid, always locks his character, doesn't even try to fit the team build. I mean, this guy is total gamer. He be gaming.
Now, excuse you, I am a very good support when I did play that game.
I wasn't.
Ridiculous. Did you push the payload?
Are we talking League?
Nah. These terms are interchangeable now. Every game's the fucking same.
You. Oh yeah. Have you? Yeah.
I
Do you
knew-
know what game uses the elite ghost cleanse technique?
Ghost cleanse?
I have no idea
Yeah.
what that is. I know what the payload is.
Literally none. Well, at least you know what the payload is. Congratulations.
You don't want it.
Yes,
You don't want to know. It's
I remember
actually the worst.
many people not pushing the payload.
Does Monster Hunter have a payload? Well, I guess they have they have quests for, they have siege quests, so there's something comparable.
Something like this.
All right, get rid of this thing.
idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it regardless.
Hmm.
All right, let's zoom out and see
Maybe
what's
we do
going
this
on.
part last. On a separate layer.
Evergrade's got some little faces
So I have to
going
draw
on over here.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm spying on your corners of the screen.
Well, spying is a
Such
not
a strong word.
such a strong word. That's like saying, "Wow, you're peeing in the street," and it's like you caught me looking. It's like, what?
Yeah. I'm giving the audience a little preview.
A little view.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you can't see everything.
Yeah, it's just his view.
I could zoom out so I can
Yeah,
see the
let's
whole
Speculate
screen.
about what masterpieces we're making.
I should have made a new layer for these things.
I just realized I don't think there's a way to lower the opacity on stuff you drew already.
Well, there probably is. Like, if you change the opacity of the entire layer, but maybe.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could just select it and do it on my side, but select, and when I change to a different tool, the selection disappears.
Is there? I wonder if there's a way to select it and then use the fill tool and only fill like a 50% opacity.
Maybe. I just shrink this down and start something new with different colors.
That's what I did with the chicken.
So follow suit. All right. And just
How's the stream doing? Any
The stream?
activity?
Not much since they're
did we hit a million views yet?
not on my channel. Honestly, this is the most active stream I've had.
And what's the count? What are we at?
Concurrent viewers, it says 2.
Interesting.
Oh man.
We're in the big leagues.
One of them might be just your own. Hey cat, get off my plate. Nope. 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 Sorry. Nope. Get off my plate. I'm gonna snap your neck. Nah, I'm not gonna snap his neck. He's my boy. Can't snap my boy's neck.
Oh.
If you ever get lucky with this character, I guess you could say you got to home base. Because the chest plate literally looks like a home base baseball. Stupid joke.
That joke was a home run.
Yeehaw! Like it when it all comes together.
If it were not for the laws of this land, I would kill you where you stand.
As if you could. You ain't got the moxie.
Rules of nature.
Nanomachines, Jack. Making the mother of all omelets, Jack. All right, my cat's bothering me. Give me a sec. Be right back.
Okay.
Son, it is time for you to learn about gravity.
You think cats care?
Don't strain your pitching. Don't strain your pitching arm.
Oh, I can't do it. He's too cute.
I'm pretty sure cats are immune to gravity.
They are.
Not when they're young. This boy's still got a ways to go. Immunity to gravity is something that they must earn. Oh, but you're so cute. Alright, be right back. We gotta let him out. Alright, buddy, come on. Were you not just asking me to room? Or you just sit there as if nothing's wrong? My son. My boy.
There we go.
Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. One
All
more
right.
drawing green, and I'll get a bit creative.
The few guys we've got watching are in the chat saying they like what they're seeing.
This is the first non-autistic drawing I've ever done. I'm very anal about how I draw.
It's not a bad thing unless it's like inhibiting your progress.
Well, it only inhibits me here because like I said, I use Clip Studio, so everything's muscle memory. It's just really fast. I draw a lot faster there, and it looks a lot better. It's just all the tools. Yeah,
I know what you mean. I just don't use a lot of tools, so it's weird, but it's not bothering me as much.
Well, I guess when I say tools, what I mean is like everything that I do, moving the screen around, zooming in and out, flipping. Like I have a couple special pens that I use, and I like using vectors because I can edit the lines later if something's not quite right. Vectors are a lot of fun.
I need to get back into vectors. I use them a bit with Illustrator, but Illustrator's a rental service and not an art program.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but I'd rather pay it like a few hundred at once than just use it and just pay $20 indefinitely per month.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Photoshop. I actually used Photoshop about 10 years ago until I used it up until they got rid of their like it has to be, they got rid of all their old licenses, so now you have to use it as a rental service now. I use it up until.
Can you at least use an old disc?
No, because mine was a student learning edition. So the website that you would go to and you'd put your code in to get the product key again was disabled. So it wasn't so if I had the real thing, I probably could do it, but I had a student learners.
Yeah, I was there, and the old stuff is probably really expensive just because of the collectability.
Yeah, the fact that you only have to pay for it once.
I know. I'm so glad such a unique feature is so rare.
using it once.
Software as a service is probably one of the worst things.
Hey, thanks, Adobe. You helped me. Yeah. It's very rare. It feels good. At best, I'm usually indifferent to the idea, and that's not a good thing.
No, I'm 100% you own what you buy. It kind of depends. Like online games, that's a thing where you say, well, whatever, we have to hold the servers up, blah 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 blah, whatever.
Even that.
I know it's not 100% necessary.
Like just paying for online in general, as if no matter where. Like.
Well, it comes down to whether you can play online with a server. But then again, we're doing this and we're not paying. Well, I'm not paying anything except their internet, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it'd be that expensive.
There are like subscription services for rental stuff.
Well, I have. If you know about the sunken cost fallacy, I've spent way more than I probably ever should have on Final Fantasy. And I don't even play it anymore.
14.
Yep. Like, I played since A Realm Reborn, and I think I probably spent at least 4K on the game because I was.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was a glamour. I like to change stuff and paint things.
Oh, is fashion the end game there too?
Yes,
It's the end
fashion.
game in
No,
every
well,
MMO.
fashion is the end game, but housing is the ultimate end game. And I beat Shirogane Savage, and Shirogane Savage was the big one because that was the new housing district they opened up. I woke up at like 3 a.m., waited a couple hours for the servers to unlock or whatever, and then got in, ran, and got a house.
Damn,
Jeez,
you're crazy.
you are a gamer. Even if I don't fully understand the difficulty of getting a house in an MMO.
Typically, it's not difficult, but in FF14, space is limited, so that's what makes it difficult.
Yeah,
So-
here's the very short story. You used to be able to sell your land. So when you gave up your land, it was immediately able to be bought by someone. So what you would do is you'd pay someone like 5 million and they would give their land up. Then you would pay whatever the cost was to buy the land from the server. They changed that so when you gave up your land, it opened up randomly. Which, I would rather have the pay me X and I'll give up my land and you can buy this rather than the random happenstance they had.
That's why they do that.
They did it because everyone was complaining that there wasn't enough houses. So instead of making more houses, which they eventually did, not enough obviously, but they made more houses, they made it harder to get houses.
Okay, so how much of the game population is homeless?
I would argue, I don't know the hard numbers, but I'd say like 95% of the houses. Well, you can share houses and you can join other people's houses because you make them a free company or whatever. Everyone can use them. But people who own houses, I think it's like 5% of the total player base. You can get an apartment though.
But apartments are for poor people.
Yes.
It's all about that arbitrary
Oh,
scarcity.
wait, what happened? I went to the center of the screen. Okay.
Yeah, but it works. So, gotta
Mm.
respect the hustle.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Yep. But I got a real house, so that's nice.
Can't wait till I get my own real house.
Well, I actually got one, and then like 2 days before closing, found out it had a bad foundation, and so the bank wouldn't cover it. So then I had to find another one, which I'm moving into this time.
Oh, geez, I hope it works out.
Oh no, this one will work out because I'm lucky enough to have my parents got inheritance, so they're using that to just straight up say, "Screw you, we're buying this house." It's not a really expensive house, but we're just going, instead of the bank loaning, we're just buying the house straight up. We'll fix whatever needs to be done, then they'll sell it to me so that they'll get their money back, and then I'll actually be paying that off or whatever.
Dang.
We're going around the system because, I don't know, are you up to date on what's happening with the housing market right now?
I only know that it's not very
Collapsing
good.
again?
What's happening right now is everyone's moving out of states like California and New York, and they're moving into places that have much cheaper housing, like my state. So they're going from places that have like $500,000 to $1 million houses that are like $100,000 to $200,000 houses. So someone who makes what I make, who can afford a $150,000 house, but at a loan, someone randomly coming in and saying, "Yeah, I'll buy that straight up with cash for like $200K." And so that's just happening all over, and it's increased the prices here by like $30,000, meaning that people who could have bought a house can't because they can no longer afford one within their means.
Oh,
So it's essentially just the thing where people can't afford houses because other people from other states who make more are buying them.
Hmm.
It is. It's made me very salty. But I have my house again, so everything is fine because I am fine.
That's good. That's at least you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me appreciate the fact that I still have the VA home loans to look forward to.
Hmm. One day. Let's see what this turns into. I don't know what I'm drawing. Maybe it's a pepper dragon. Let's see. Let's throw an eye somewhere on there.
His mouth is a little crooked.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. I can single tap it without right clicking. Nice. Well, it's not perfect, but I tried my best.
We're not here to be perfect. We're here to have fun. Are you having
Yeah.
fun?
Not unless I'm perfect.
What the?
Rip. What do we got here?
Okay, my PC has decided that not only can I not have pressure sensitivity, I can't have a stylus at all. So we're gonna have to
Oof.
do a little finagling on that. Oh no. I'm using basically like a Chinese knockoff of a Cintiq.
Is it time to? Do we have to switch to trackpads?
Tripads?
All of a sudden, this becomes challenge mode, trackpad only.
Oh, it's been
Final
challenge mode for me
destination.
like the whole time.
Hard mode. Nipple mouse only.
This is kind of trash.
I'm sure.
Let's see. All right.
I'm sure.
I'm going way too slow. Y'all over here like drawing 50 million things.
Who's y'all? I am not going fast. If anything, I should be going faster because I'm trying to mess around.
Yeah, I've kind of given up on doing anything of quality, so I'm just doodling.
Yeah, I'll do that in a. I'm kind of doing that, and I needed time to loosen up, I guess.
Yeah, that's really difficult.
I need something
And-
with a bit more oomph.
Hmm. This is a bad dragon. He's going to go into gay baby jail.
I'm putting on my cyberpunk music.
Oh no, Gonzo's about to use 1% of his power.
Oh no.
Only.
Ah, I can draw again. Now
It's
back to
smaller.
whatever I was doing.
Oh, like if the mouse moves left, it gets bigger. It moves right, it gets smaller. That's so messed up. Oh no, it moves towards the center. But it doesn't count up and down. Strange.
We're in strange territory, friend.
I'm learning. My powers are growing.
Soon we will be
Fancy
Drawpile
Ellison
masters.
versus Square. Okay.
we shall be able to draw reality itself.
Nah. Reality's overrated.
This is true. Why draw
Reality
things?
can do whatever I want.
Why draw
reject
things when you
reality
can
and
just
choose my own.
go out and look at them?
No, that's easy. It makes sense. You know what they say about taking the easy path in life.
Yeah, they're
Don't.
happier.
It's more efficient.
Yeah. It's,
Light. Oh, darker. 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 That works.
Dirka dirka.
what are you doing, Gonzo?
Hmm? What?
I was wondering what you were up to.
Oh, I'm actually making adjustments to the pen. And I'm starting to get closer to what I actually like to use.
Let's try this.
I'll just do a random character. I gotta enter gamer stance.
Oh no.
He's about to bend forward, closer to the screen.
It makes you go faster, you know.
It increases your efficiency by at least 40%.
But how much higher is the power level?
We can't really know because it always has to be hidden.
Oh, right. I don't have a scouter anyways. Oh, wait. I think that's the function of my robot eye.
It's 1006.
Oh no.
I'm actually surprised this is as smooth as it is for me. I was expecting a ton of lag.
Yeah, there has been some, but I haven't really noticed anything.
Yeah, after
I'm not moving too fast, so I guess that helps.
After our first attempts at trying to get this thing to work, I was kind of expecting a bigger hassle.
I missed the fun. I missed that fun.
Yeah, the limping around trying to figure out how to use the pen tool. try drawing a crystal because those are easy and like you can get away with a lot.
A crystal? Let's see what you guys are doing. Okay, Gonzo's drawing Miku.
Yeah, just like just some crystal shapes is what I'm trying to do.
More like a Miku, whatchamacall. More like
Hatsune Miku?
No, what do you call it? A fucking bootleg? No. Fucking, what do you call that shit?
I think bootleg is the right idea.
Secondhand.
I want it to look like
Knockoff?
sort of. Yeah, thank you. That's the one.
Black market. Oh,
I wanted it to look a little bit like Miku, but the whole point is that this character is a minor one that appears in the first chapter, specifically to get shot in the abdomen.
That's exactly what I think of when I hear Hatsune Miku.
Well, the thing is, the character in question, she doesn't even have a name, is supposed to be a misguided youth who joined a gang thinking that it's cool, only to end up in the shit when she faces Tesla and her team, who are trained mercenaries.
So when reality hits, she can't take it, and
She ends up bleeding on the floor for a little while. Spoilers, but the point is that this character serves as the save the kitten part of the story. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Blake. What's it? Fuck. I already forgot the author's name. Point is, I'm referencing a technique called Save the Cat, where you get to establish a character's nature by essentially giving them an opportunity to either be a hero or be a villain. If they're a hero, it's saving the cat. What the fuck? If they're a villain,
What?
it's kicking the dog. What happened to her head? Did you erase?
did I?
What?
Somebody touched my character.
It wasn't me. I'm in my lane.
I have not crossed the border, even though I left a little bit of water dripping in there. It's still open.
All right,
Okay,
who's
all
trying to
right.
declare war in this server?
All right. See, this is what's confusing me. My screen suddenly showed that half my character had disappeared, but as soon as I draw over it, it starts materializing out of the ether.
Might just be an updating problem, lagging.
Or
Yeah,
that might be, or just some lag. I actually noticed a little earlier.
we're all on a remote server, so I'm sure there's some
All right.
discrepancies.
But in any case, this character doesn't have a name, and she's supposed to be a Miku knockoff, only in the sense that that's what this character thinks is cool, right?
Miku is cool.
Well, Miku is cool, but Miku is not a shadow runner. She's not a hardcore drug abusing, kill a child because you're paid to kill her. So Miku here, I guess I could call her Miku, but that would be a little too on the nose.
Oh wait, I know. Let me write it out. If I can just.
But this girl here gets a healthy dose of reality when someone about half her size, 4'2", guns her down with a submachine gun.
Natsune Miku.
Not tuning me.
Hatsune Miku or Natsune Miku?
As in not tuning Miku.
I was wondering if I'd have to explain that.
So Natsune Kiku, got it. So there's
Give me just a sec. I need to check up on something.
So there's this style of clothing that I've recently learned about because I'm a fucking boomer and I don't know anything about fashion. I just learned about tech wear, and that shit's cool as fuck.
Tech
It really
wear?
is. Yeah, isn't that nuts? Go ahead and look it up. It looks amazing to me because it's perfect for modern day cyberpunk aesthetic. It looks like a mixture of practical equipment and streetwear mixed together in a sort of utilitarian blend. But it's chic because of its colors and patterns. Excuse me. So let's snag an outfit for this character to wear. I like that. That's a good one.
All right. Liking how this one turned out, so I'll erase the underlines and just shrink it. If I can zoom out. First. E.
Okay, I'm trying to look up techwear, but my browser is not cooperating with me. We'll do that later, I guess.
Not a good silhouette.
There we go. Darker.
Oh, that actually works. Perfect. Not about perfection, it's about having fun.
Fun is a lie.
Is it another lie made by the government?
Patriarchy.
Wait, which are we again?
We are the patriarchy.
We're definitely not the
thank
government.
goodness. At least we're not the government.
Huh. God, I'm terrible at this.
And what?
Okay. This is a botched attempt. I'm gonna try that again.
I have too many guns to be part of the. Well, I guess it depends on how you view it. To be the government.
The gun vermint.
The government. There are no mag limits in my state. I can explain it that way. How about that?
Nice.
Reality is whatever I want it to be.
Guess I'll move her off to the side there.
If you need room, let me know.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. with this.
Start with something simple, and I guess try to get to know the program a little.
No, I'm trying to figure out the damn transform tool. Don't worry
I
about
mean-
me. Okay, I got it.
I know how to resize and move. I don't know if there's a rotate.
There is. You just
I
gotta
am
tap
just-
it again. Anyways,
I
don't
am
ignore
just-
me. Ignore me. Ignore
Okay.
me. I'm not.
I'm
actually
just
asking
trying.
for
I
help.
don't trust this thing as far as I can throw it.
I don't think this is really
Good.
made to make a professional work.
No, this is more of like just a compilation, everybody doodling sort of thing.
Sure, but I've seen pretty pro stuff come out of it before. In any case, I'll get used to it. In fact, I'm becoming more confident.
I'm actually liking how this looks. Not bad.
Now what the fuck is wrong? Okay, it ended up in eraser mode for some reason.
Meanwhile, we're all drawn, and Gonzo's in a wrestling match with Drawpile.
What the fuck is happening right now?
What?
A little dark, but it's good. All right.
Can I reset my session or something? Can I like refresh my
I
thing?
think-
Probably. I
You
think
can
you can.
probably leave, like log out and come back. I think it's
Yeah, but if I log out and come back, will that mean that my control over these objects is lost, or how does that work?
everyone controls
Well-
everything. I can erase your drawing if I wanted to.
But
to
it
do
won't
that,
erase it. It won't erase itself, right?
I don't think so. I think
No.
everything will stay as it is on the canvas.
I'm
Well,
just trying to get this fucking thing to work.
Well, that dice bag is hosting, so essentially anything you could cut, you could pop in like right high on the screen and leave, and it would stay there.
All right, so here's the problem that I'm facing right now. I have brush selected, and I will stream it on from my Discord just so that you can see it for yourself. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You'll see for yourself.
Are you?
So look, you see my cursor? I'm currently selecting the brush tool. Yet for some reason, it's in eraser mode. Why? Why? Eraser. Brush. Still an eraser. Why? I hit this, and then I hit that. Do you see what I'm saying? Once again, I am in brush mode,
Mm-hmm.
but it's erasing for some reason. Some fucking crazy shit going on right now. Welcome back, Wolf. So, I try to draw, it's erasing. I switch to eraser, it still erases. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, get out of here.
We'll keep your art warm for you.
I see the little green lighting up. Is my headset working?
Say what?
What?
Is my headset working?
I hear you now. I had to log
can
out
hear
and
you.
back in. I didn't hear you at first.
Yeah, I clicked Gonzo's stream on my PC, and that kicked me out of Discord on my phone. and then I-
That always does that.
yeah. Weird.
In my case, I'm on my phone, so I can look at the stream on computer.
hmm
Discord can be a little finicky at times.
I am making my way through. And eventually, I'll be opening fire on the border.
Jesus fucking Christ. Close enough.
Are you winning something? Well, you know, there is a fill tool. It doesn't look like there's any openings. You're not going to fill the entire screen, but it makes coloring easier. Or are you using a different layer? I'm on layer 1 because it's all hidden on my screen. Like, for some reason, everything below the chat bar is just gone. It won't show up on my screen.
Okay, I think somebody's not coming up in my audio.
Is it me?
Can you hear me? Hello?
I hear you. Who else is here?
All right, how about me?
I hear you.
Okay. So so you've heard everyone. Unless it was Gonzo who spoke before me, you didn't hear.
I don't know. Gonzo? Are you there? I don't hear anything.
It's Gonzo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gonzo is the missing link.
Oh, what are we going to do about that? He's like 90% of the audio.
I can
He's literally carrying this entire stream.
Is he talking? I'm not hearing anything yet.
He's he just said hello.
Okay.
Did you hear him?
Let me try. Anything?
Hello?
Hi? Is that Gonzo?
Test.
I hear you now.
Test.
Yes, test.
All right, so what I had to do was change my input and output devices. For some reason, when I attempted to rejoin the drawing session, it reset my Discord audio devices. So Drawpile has tons of bugs, it seems. Never had a problem with anything else like this before, so.
At least you know it's not on your end. This does seem like a bit of a funky program.
Yeah.
Too funky for me. Not a fan.
Can't handle the all-new funky mode.
Too much Funky Kong.
There's never enough Funky Kong.
Okay. Let me just work on proportion for now. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Fucking hate this thing. Do I have to hit enter? Why isn't it working? She's all lag. I can barely hear you, buddy.
He's stuck in full screen mode.
God damn it.
Okay.
What is the problem?
Okay, Drawpile, just let me finish this and you can do whatever you want. There. I'm actually pretty happy with them.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, I guess I am really slow at this, so let's find another outfit. Something a little easier, I guess.
Ohio.
Hello.
Hey. Okay. So back to the techwear conversation before everything went to shit.
Mhm.
There's a lot of branching styles with this. Pinterest is a really good resource to use when you're looking up references. Happen to have a lot of boards on there. Some of them are private, but most of them not.
Ooh.
Well, the board themselves is just to make sure that I have a good pool of reference to pull from. Well, it's not like you can find much else. There we go. That makes a little more sense. There we go.
Wait, I just did something where I'm skewing an image. Weird. Or am I on the wrong layer? Am I on the right layer? Yeah.
Okay. So Natsume Hiku here needs to be a good example of a typical street teen who was just suddenly handed a gun and some drugs. She doesn't know what to do with either of them, so she just keeps them on her and does nothing with them. Because at heart, she's still a good girl. And got mixed up with some bad company.
Oh my god, can you guys see this? Does it update live that it's rotating on your screen?
The crystal?
Yeah, is it rotating right now?
Yeah, I see it
Rotating?
rotated. It's upside down.
Oh,
I'm not.
I'm rotating it furiously on my screen right now, but I'll
Okay.
stop. There we go.
It's still upside down for me.
Okay, how about this? Now I've
Okay, now it's all warped.
okay, you have to exit the selection screen, but what you do is you select what you want, hold shift, and just tap the corner. And then instead of resizing, what you do is you rotate when you hold the corner down. Yeah, I know it would let me move stuff and resize it, but I didn't know if you accidentally tap the corner, it changes the function. And then if you grab in the middle, you can skew stuff.
Okay, I think my Discord is being funky
so.
again. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the thing entirely and see if that'll help. Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. It's been forever. How you been?
I'm good. Feels like it's been forever. I think I've been...
I know, 10 whole years, man. That's how long we've been waiting. It's funny how...
Wow, and you
how
kept the
we
stream
never
going that entire time?
We didn't change a thing just for you.
Wow.
I know. We literally just sat here all that time.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that hair. Bad hair. I like the pigtails. They're very iconic. But how do I build on that?
Ribbons.
Yeah, unique ribbons. It'll be easy because they're part of the pigtail.
No, I'm trying to get the shape of the hair first. Fine. I'll keep it like
Okay,
this
that'll...
for now.
Multiple
All right.
strands.
Whatever. Guess it doesn't matter.
What about hair drills?
It's
No,
not gonna-
he's already got the pigtails.
You can't do a Miku clone and give her drills.
I mean, you can. That's what Teto is.
I don't even know what that is.
There's gotta be a model.
Right. You don't know about Miku lore. It's okay.
That's a deep lure.
Oh, jeez, I'm scared to ask about that.
Don't worry about it.
How deep does Miku lore go?
It
Am I
is.
prepared to risk my sanity with such a question?
You are not prepared. You are not ready.
I'll take your word for it.
A character as old as Miko on the internet. No, there's gotta be just way too much.
Huh.
Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Usually I do multiple layers of sketch before I actually make the line art.
Yeah, I usually have a sketch layer for everything. Everything's on its own layer. Well, like same way with shading is. I have
I
different
do
layers.
not know what you're saying, my guy. I hear
Give me some-
warbling, but that's not coming through very clear.
He said everything's on its own layer.
So is it just you who's having a hard time hearing me, or everyone?
You're getting kind
I
of
can
a
hear you, but you're kind of crackly.
yeah. You're like a robot voice.
All right, how about this?
Much better.
Oh yeah.
Much better.
All right. Well, anyways, like earlier, I was saying everything's on its own layer, clothes, for shading and stuff like that. It's the same with sketches. Uh-oh. Now my pressure sensitivity died.
Welcome
That's
to the
what you
club.
get for doing new things.
This is what I get.
How dare we get out of our comfort zones?
Oh god, it's not just that I lost sensitivity, it's that I'm lagging.
Okay, apparently my sensitivity doesn't work with the eraser tool. Wait.
Is it on?
Never mind, I'm good.
Yes.
Ooh, I lagged hard.
Oh wait, now it's back. Oh no. It's completely random.
It does what it wants.
Oh no, Skynet's upon us.
It doesn't matter what you want to do, you'll get nothing and like it.
Oh no, it's just like real life.
You were doing too good. It just decided to up the difficulty level.
I thought I could escape. Well, that defines on what you mean by good.
You can draw more than a stick figure. To some people, that's amazing.
This is true.
Yes, but what I do draw is boobs, so this might be some kind of divine judgment.
Fine.
Ooh, a Pikmin. Drew a leaf. I can draw a Pikmin. Oh, that's a bad Pikmin.
That's a fat Pikmin.
Let's get a look at this bad Pikmin.
Chunky boy. Of course, actually, if you look at the models, their hands are literal. They're basically like chunky stick figures, so you can get away with that.
No, that you got the hands right. He's just okay. He looks better now that he's done. He's just a little crooked.
He's doing his best. He's a flower. He's seen some things and stuff. I
How
wouldn't
many-
recommend.
How many enemies has he killed, and how many of his kind has he watched die?
He's been thrown on top of many a Bulblord, but if we're talking my playthroughs, not a single Pikmin has died.
Oh, that is so hard. Not because usually because they die, but more because there's always that one or two stragglers that gets caught on a rock.
Yeah, there's that random little thing where you slightly mess up after an entire day's work, and then they just get squished or just eaten by a random bug.
That's like a no-kill Pikmin run is the Dark Souls of RTS.
It requires a lot of safes coming.
It requires you to micromanage your Pikmin so they don't stop walking out of nowhere and die.
Yeah, you have to watch everything. Wait, do they have irises? I forgot.
Nope, just black dots.
Ah, yes. Soulless creatures. But we'll give it a little...
Otherwise, they have souls otherwise.
yeah. How could I forget? I must have blocked the screens out of my mind.
It said that when your pupil expands when they see things they love. How many dead enemies has it seen that it can reconstitute into Pikmin?
Alright, let's try making a Pikmin soul since we just did that.
Alright, shrink some stuff. How's the technical side of things going?
Pretty smoothly now.
I think I can still hear everybody.
I'm trying to
I can.
adapt my workflow to this piece of shit program.
I've just given up on workflow and just started throwing stuff on the screen.
That's how I started, man.
Forget, or, well, what is it? Lose all hope ye who enter here, or something like that.
Hmm.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Drawpile users.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, there's a text tool.
That's some weird ass headgear.
There's a text tool. Now, how do I type? I will be.
Hmm.
Alright, what's this little fire guy over here?
An ember?
Ember?
Maybe.
I'm just panning around looking what you guys are doing.
I thought it was.
I ain't got much going on.
I wanted to branch out, but I ended up drawing my mascot green. I actually had a lot of fun. I like the roughness, and somehow I managed to get the colors pretty close to what I like. I was also encouraged to do things a bit loosely, so I had fun.
Yeah.
I like his look.
I'm not having fun. This kind of sucks.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, this is basically my first time using it. Like I came in, learned how to log in, and then this was like the first time actually drawing.
Yeah, I've only
And
ever
apparently
done...
Gonzo is the one who's getting every single like bug that exists.
It's just my
Okay,
luck,
well.
man. That's the way it is. I wish I could, like, merge layers. Ah, this is so fucking terrible. God, I hate this so much.
Let's see.
This program is probably a perfectionist's worst nightmare.
It's not a perfectionist. I'm just used to doing things my way, and this is so limiting. It irks me. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to.
I know the feeling.
Christ, man.
And y'all fucking ate up the entire fucking canvas.
I asked if you wanted more room.
Nah.
Look, you made your border, and then you said we're not allowed to come in.
You haven't even used most of
I
it.
thought everybody would practice.
Actually, can we make the canvas bigger? Oh wait, there's an expand canvas button.
Is there? Where's that at?
So the problem is I kind of hope y'all would use a little bit of sense there, a little bit of courtesy. I wouldn't have to tell y'all about it, you know. But
I'm literally
okay.
using the same amount of room you are.
I'll accept blame for that one. I'm actually pretty bad about sizing stuff.
I mean, as you can see, I'm over here trying to organize my sketches. I can't move this one, the one in the middle, because, well, basically, there aren't two separate layers, and I can't merge layers. So, fuck me.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I see the problem.
Can you copy what's on one layer and put it on another?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I can try that. Let me see. Ah, shit.
Where's this expand canvas thing you were talking about? Oh wait, I found it.
Edit. Yep.
Whoa.
You okay?
Well, I accidentally copied and moved your stuff.
Did?
Alright, there we go.
Hey.
Hey. It's kind of weird that you have to go like a little bit at a time.
Whatever.
There we go.
Nice.
Now let's see if that worked. Hey, I guess it did.
Here we go.
Good to know for next time.
There. I have moved my population to the southwest border.
Hey,
Even more
more
space now.
space. Sweet.
So
That'd
the
be-
thing, the thing is, I usually draw on a very small iPad, so I have to be very careful about the space that I use and how many layers I use and how I use them. So I've learned to be really efficient with my layers and my sizing, but those skills do not translate well to a place like this.
I suffer
So-
from the opposite.
Huh?
I said I suffer from the opposite. I draw on a huge canvas and have like 100 layers per drawing.
Well, my piddly, weak, refurbished, hand-me-down iPad can't handle giant canvases with a billion layers. If I try to go
Well, yeah, I'm not-
over 3,000 pixels, for example, at 300
I'm not
DPI,
telling you to get good, scrub. I'm just saying I suffer from the opposite. Almost too much options. So where you have to focus on doing good with a small amount, I have to focus on limiting myself.
But it's biting us both in the ass, I tell you.
Mhm.
I actually have to resize my stuff a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about using vectors is you can always change stuff on the fly.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. It can be
You
a
don't
little
have
hard to
to-
deal with, but that's one thing I miss.
Clean that up a bit. Alright, maybe I should try drawing bigger, though.
Let's see. What should I draw? Let's see if I can draw a Pokemon. Like a Meat Canyon style Pokemon.
Oh no.
That's gonna be.
I'm sickened but curious.
Alright, give me a first gen one.
Grimer.
Ditto.
No.
We're picking the worst one.
Ditto.
We both went for blobs.
Wait. Lick a
You
tongue.
both, you both. I don't know. I could go creepier with Ditto. No, like
No, that's why I picked Lick a tongue. That's something.
Yeah, Lickitung would
You
make a
can't
good
go-
Meat Canyon style one.
Oh no, I'm having a hard decision. Do I go with the Ditto or the Lickitung? But I think Lickitung can be creepier.
I feel like Lick a tongue's already a little creepy, but you can amp him up to 11.
All right, now I'm gonna bring up a picture of him somewhere on my other screen. For I am elite.
I'm sure you are.
It helps me sleep at night.
Okay, Koheth is in the chat
Okay,
asking
now-
if he could be a +1. Well, you're in the Discord now, so we'll probably do this again some other time, and you can join up then.
What's it? Is there a limit to how many people can be in a draw pile?
Not that
Probably
I know
the
of.
limit of the limit's probably as long, if your computer isn't screaming and crying, it probably can handle it.
You mean the hosts?
The host computer, yes, is what I mean.
Well, I'm actually not even hosting this on my own computer. It's on like a Drawpile server.
Oh. Then I have no idea what the limit is.
Guess we're gonna have to limit test one day. Won't be hard. I'm sure this is like so popular on mine.
It'll be fine. You just gotta start out drawing and stuff, and then you essentially insert yourself into the culture whether they want it or not.
So it is the Borg.
Yes. There's Lickitung.
I'm scared to look.
No, he's not drawn yet. I just found a picture of him on my computer that I'm gonna use as a reference.
Oh, okay.
All right. No erasing, no anything. Straight up. Let's see how that goes.
Hey, now I'm getting weird.
Hmm.
Isn't gonna be as creepy as I want to, but I'll try.
I might join you on drawing creepy Pokemon. Gotta come up with one first.
Well, you could take the other creepy one. Ditto. Oh, Mr. Mime's one.
Mr.
Jinx.
Mime is
Y'all
creepy.
talking about creepy Pokemon. You know what's creepy? Draw a Gardevoir.
We're doing Gen 1.
We're not drawing it the way you're thinking.
Do it, you cowards.
I'm
the
weak.
The rules are Gen 1.
Gen 1, huh? Fine.
Mr. Mime.
Jinx.
Oh, God.
I always found Hitmonlee to be exceptionally stupid, but kind of creepy in a way.
Hitmonlee is weirdly creepy.
Yeah, he's weird. And like
See,
Hello.
Jinx,
Yeah.
I'm not
This-
sure exactly what he's supposed to be.
he's you know,
I know the reference with Bruce Lee, but I don't know where, and his legs being strong, but I don't understand the rest of him.
Yeah, he's got no mouth. He's just got kind of like a.
He must scream.
He must be.
He's got this weird shaped body to him.
I remember reading in one of the Pokemon manga. Apparently, the artist thought either they thought this or it was retconned that Hitmonlee's legs were actually springs that could uncoil. It was weird.
That's what I thought as a kid, though. I thought his arms, like his legs and arms, were like springs.
Yeah, that's what the artist thought. There was also some other weird stuff in the early parts of that manga, like the way that Vine Whip worked wasn't just two vines. It was more like the vines kind of branched out, sort of like, and became sort of like a net or tree roots. And other weird details, like the artist thinking that drawing Charmander with like spines on his back.
That would have been cooler.
Yeah,
They
probably would have.
Too much like Godzilla, maybe.
Oh yeah, that Charizard, yeah, kind of Godzilla with wings.
I heard a dropout. Oh, it was Gonzo.
Oh no! Oh no! It's oh no!
Feed me, Seymour.
Drawpile 1, Gonzo 0.
Oof. Now I need to give him yellow toenails.
Mr. Mime is such a mess.
But yeah, but Jinx though.
Jinx is just Mr.
Well,
Popo's
Jinx
wife.
is only troubling in our times, and actually wasn't supposed to be offensive. Like it's an actual.
I don't find. I know. I don't care.
Look,
I don't care about
well, you
that.
know-
I was never
you know
sure
exactly-
exactly what. I don't know what Jinx is supposed to be either. Like,
Well, Jinx
heard
is
it's
actually.
really-
Oh, I can. I don't remember the exact thing. I'd have to look it up again. But she's based off of a old. It's an old folk tale of a type of ice monster that would kill you in the mountains.
oh,
It would,
oh wait, is it?
It would,
Oh,
I think it's like a Yuki Onna, which means ice woman. Or snow woman, Yuki Onna.
that makes sense. But then
Look
it
at Matt.
reminded of Frostlass, who's actually the same thing, and I think it represents it a bit better.
Well, yeah, it represents it better, but that was a different. This is a different time.
I know that. I know that's. I know that's fine. It's just like even with some yokai in mind, it's hard to associate Jinx with that because I don't think. I know some of them look like people, but I don't think of that when I think of yokai. I think of like inanimate objects come to life and just really weird stuff. Not one to one with people. Even with something cartoonier like Yokai Watch.
Like a ton
So,
of hungry.
like Jinx is fine. Fine otherwise. It's just she's kind of one of those weird Pokemon I don't think about too much.
Yeah, it's when they start looking really human that they start getting weird.
That's probably why I try not to think about that too much.
Well, that's like all the uncomfortable questions when it comes to, okay, what do you eat? Because they have established that they eat stuff like the bowl
Slowpoke.
ones, and they drink the milk of
okay.
mill tanks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the answer to that is as straightforward as the answer to where do Pokemon eggs come from. Like, you know where they come from, you know what they eat, but they're not gonna say it out loud.
You know.
You know. The kids don't know, but you know.
Come on.
But
Come
what do they
on.
do when they go
Come
inside their
on.
No
Pokeballs?
one think about it. They go.
Huh. Actually, yeah, that's
Go ahead.
that's weird to me because I always thought as a kid, and I still wonder how now. How did the trainers know which Pokeball is for which Pokemon?
They actually explained that in one of the episodes. Generally, what happens is they have like the company or whatever knows exactly which one is in there because they have the data. But generally, you would know where it is based on the placement. So if you switched them around on someone's belt, they would grab the wrong one. And there was only one trainer, and it was like the other world or like Ash's doppelganger, and he put stickers on his. Like he's literally the only.
Yeah, that was why I thought that. Sorry, I interrupted.
I think
Yeah.
so. Because there was like only one. Well, I don't mean other worlder. I mean just like it just a well, I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. But when I see him, I think cheap copy is what I'm thinking.
I know who you mean. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the way I think he's the only one that I've actually watched in the series, and I didn't watch past like the Orange Islands, who actually marked their Pokeball with stickers. Other than that,
Yeah.
it's like spray and pray. Mate, you hope it's the one that you're grabbing.
Yeah. That actually, like, keeping it where you keep them on your belt or whatever you use to hold it makes sense. The manga actually had a very simple explanation where the tops of the Pokeballs are just transparent.
And they're just shrunk in there?
Yeah, you can see them, so you don't have to guess.
But what are they
And you can-
doing? Is Charizard in there like, let me out of this tiny prison?
I don't know. I guess they're just sleeping because like they're not in a whole new world. They're just shrunk and kind of chilling in there until they're forced to battle the other pets.
Because I remember there were these old toys where they had like houses inside the Pokeballs, and you do that. So I guess it's just like they're in there chilling, or cryostasis or something.
Houses in the Pokeballs.
Yep. So once again, we're getting into the more ethical quandaries of Pokemon.
That's as you do, yeah.
As you do. This is a good pink.
That reminds me of it's
Jesus Christ.
oh no, he said the G word, gamer.
That oh no, it's far.
I think I'm gonna have to restart Discord again. I'll be back in a second.
Oh, jeez. I just saw Mr. Mime, and I can't stop thinking of Pop Team Epic when I look at his face.
That's
And
not
I
really
appreciate
what
how
I
the
was
cursed
thinking of.
version is almost. And I appreciate how the cursed version is almost identical to the normal version.
Yeah, I basically just added a few things, and he's already kind
You
of
get-
creepy to begin with.
Yeah. You gave him a chin and cheese.
I guess the fill tool doesn't really go that far.
Okay.
Or is there a gap somewhere? Fine. Let's just section his body off and see if that'll work.
The fill tool is kind of garbage on here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Every tool is kind of garbage on here. Let's be real.
Oh,
What the? Preparing for session reset.
Oh?
oh, I'm back.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that stuff would get erased.
Okay, well. Actually, we've been at this for like 2.5 hours here. Probably want to wrap it up pretty soon.
Okay, let me just draw a quick curse grimer. I'm not good at curse stuff. I'm only good at either unintentionally curse stuff.
Well, cursed stuff is a lot easier when I have like layers that are easy for me to work with. But I can I can do one layer cursed. Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna color Mr. Mime a little bit and then call it done here.
Hey. Now I'm starting to doodle.
Like this. What if I create?
That Mr. Mime is cursed. Nothing like that looks like that should have irises. Like irises are probably the most terrifying part of any monster.
Mr. Mime, I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Nope.
Well, the iris, I think the iris is scary personally because it lets you know where the thing's looking.
He's looking right at you.
I know, I don't like it.
That's Lickitung. I don't see a Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime is right above your section.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh no.
Wait a second. I need to read.
I was going to say he's right on top of you. He's right behind you.
Hmm?
He's right behind you.
I forgot that I needed to rejoin because my internet shit itself.
Oof.
Oh.
Well, shit. And none of the work that I did matters.
It's still here.
Mouse. Mouse. Where is my mouse? Why is the mouse not working? Holy hell.
Huh? Are you sorry, Mr. Mouse? It won't happen again, Mr. Mouse.
Oh my lord. Literally, oh my fucking god. I have 2 separate canvases.
Well, one should be part of the session. The other one is your own personal one. If you were to
Yeah.
hold one.
Yeah, but like, I'm
Did you?
angry
Or
right now.
you weren't drawing on the wrong one, were you?
Literally, rejoining the session opens an entirely different canvas. So the version that I've got is the one that I had when I disconnected.
And you see the other stuff we made, or
No, I have to. When I rejoined, you saw me join right now, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So on your screen, I stopped drawing entirely, right? That is one canvas. I now have 2 instances of Drawpile open. And I'm watching y'all draw on your canvas. And on my canvas, I have additional drawings that are not present on yours.
Can you copy paste them?
Mm.
Probably. I'm going to try doing that now. But I wonder, what does it matter? I don't care.
Aw.
Let's see. Size, smudging, color pick, and hardness.
Okay, I do that. And then I go here.
Don't forget to shade the boot.
Then I come back here. Ah, I guess I can do that.
Nice.
Should be able to see it now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do see it.
One sec, let me zoom out.
It feels like they figured out that this is a problem that happens, and so they made
Oh.
it possible.
Cool.
Fine, whatever.
Oh, this is
At least
Oh,
I
this
had
is
the
my-
foresight to include that.
well, that's my first. This is my first attempt at trying to draw a cursed Pokemon.
He looks very sad that he's cursed.
I just thought like this is so terrible. Found a good way and just gave him a little teardrop.
Y'all, I want to point something out. You guys look like you're going insane, and I'm the only box. I'm boxed in, and I'm surrounded by crazy people.
Yes.
We let you do your stuff. You let us do our stuff.
Yeah, but it's just hilarious how that worked.
It does kind of look like we would start going a little crazy towards the end.
A little
I-
crazy, he says.
Don't worry,
I
we're
just-
gonna we'll help you feel safe.
Yeah.
Look, there's a lock and everything.
That's a nice rock.
The key.
Oh,
The key
no.
is. Don't worry. The key is
Oh, no,
all
someone just-
over here.
Someone just happened to leave it somewhere.
We'll make some castle walls around the crazies.
Put a cannon. Soldier.
That cannon is pointed directly at Lickitongue's junk.
Exactly. It's a and it'll issue a warning shot if we do anything.
He probably deserves it.
He looks like he'd enjoy it. He looks like he's really ready for it, actually. Look at that face.
Like, come on, do it.
Give it to me.
Hit me. Hit me.
I
Hit
need
me
it
on the
right
mouth.
now.
Make me feel like a woman. Do it. Touch me now. I don't like you're Mr. Mime, and that means you did a good job.
See, all you gotta do is put a bunch of lines on the thing's face, and that makes it look creepy.
Just the extra, even if it's not right, the extra detail can go a long way into wronging any right.
And his ball chins. His cleft chin.
And his grandma smile.
That grandma smile is there to lure you in for horrendous things.
Grandma, what big hair you have! Hey, Gonzo, are you doing?
He's joined in the
I
insanity.
I think he's been isolated a little too long. Mr. Gonzo, tear down your wall.
No.
Oh, jeez, I recognize most of those faces.
I'm over here drawing anime characters, and then I see y'all with your bullshit. I'm like, you know what? I could do bullshit too.
Look, I drew an anime. A couple of us drew basically anime characters.
Yeah, look at Grimer. Grimer's totally an anime character. Look at this guy.
He's so
Not
kawaii.
waifu yet.
Look at my blessed child and tell me she's not anime.
You need to. Which one? Who's who?
This-
I don't know.
The dice bag.
This one. Oh wait, how do I change the coloring? There we go. This one.
Ooh.
This child.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean this child? Oh, wait.
This child.
She's nice. What's her name?
Insight.
What?
Insight.
Interesting. Okay, fine. What is this one? What's her name?
That is Konane.
Dice bag.
Yeah.
Dig. Y'all got good characters when you try.
Yeah, they do. Then there's Mod.
Well, Insight is my OC donut steel like circa 2006.
All
There
right,
we
since we're here, I might as well try this.
I've definitely learned a lot. I just got to figure out how to fix my window because otherwise I can't switch layers.
I've got an idea of what I can do in this.
You know what's creepy?
What's creepy?
What?
Drawing SpongeBob in profile.
Can you see his brain through the holes?
It depends on which episode you're doing because sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
The episode where they shaved his head and his brain was exposed.
Yeah, apparently that sponge is really, really powerful because I remember the one where it gets beat up, just like basically deformed every time he gets hit. What happens to
Not
his
bad.
instinct?
Not
Yeah.
bad, Flats. You made me use 1% of my power.
Oh
But,
dear.
he was the winner of the Fry Cook games.
He was number one.
That's Schmitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams.
What a baby.
So what do you think? Should we wrap it up about now?
I'm fine. Just
Yeah,
as
this
long
is
as the
enough.
viewers get a good glimpse of this set of masterworks.
Yeah, I've been scrolling around for a while. I'll probably...
There's one thing I'm really proud of.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'll probably just save this whole thing and slap it up on Minds, so everybody can see what we did.
And we'll let everyone. You know what? We'll let everyone figure out who made which part of this mosaic of masterworks.
Yeah, we'll make it a game.
Also, you might want to, if possible, I'd like to stamp the exact moment that Gonzo broke.
About 20 minutes ago.
All right, we got a timetable. Sweet.
Yeah, you can basically circle off the small part in the middle of his area, and then everything around that.
Yeah.
I was visited by Bill Cipher, and nothing was ever the same again.
Kaczynski.
Y'all didn't notice Bill? How dare you?
I did, but not until the end. That explains everything.
Yep.
Weird Mageddon. Oh, please call it that. This is our Weird Mageddon.
Weird Mageddon.
Well, no, this is normal for us. This is the new normal, folks.
This is basically what I intended to draw when I first thought of this idea.
I actually kind of spiraled off as I got more comfortable, which is an argument against me finding a comfort zone.
Well, I think that's actually a good thing, is just laying off and doing whatever, because otherwise you just get so tense and nothing ever gets done.
I started with green, then I had fun, and then I started doing other stuff. Then I made Grimer as he normally looks.
An exact
He's
replica.
It's so bad, I love it.
It's not bad, he's stylized.
He's doing his best.
It's still terrible. That's the sad part.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Yeah.
He needs to know the truth.
He's done.
He's already crying.
No participation trophies.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. The suffering you're going through is going to make you stronger.
You know, they tell me that, but the pain never goes away.
I'm trying to do everything I can to avoid taking this guy to a lake and tell him to look at the rabbits.
Sometimes you can't.
What are we gonna do for next session?
I don't know.
Maybe we could interact more, because we were kind of in our own sections, which was cool, but I feel like it would be, we could find exciting ways to make us hate each other if we do that, if we draw over what we're doing.
We could just pick some random franchise and do a bunch of stupid doodles of it.
Yeah, we could do it. Yeah,
maybe or a theme night. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like kind of like how at the end we did the cursed Pokemon. That was a lot of fun. At least
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh
it
wait,
was a lot.
Gonzo. Oh wait, Gonzo. You need to draw a cursed Pokemon too.
I don't
I'm not,
know.
I'm not
Um,
sticking around for that. It's been so long.
I don't know. One
Oh,
of those
geez,
could pass
I'm
as a
sorry, I
Pokemon,
completely
probably.
forgot.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Time.
Yeah,
And if
I'm-
we're doing cursed Pokemon again, I'll just draw Gardevoir with giant tits and get.
Yeah,
banned.
well, we won't limit
That's
it.
it.
Just think of the most cursed Pokemon you can, and then bring them with you.
Depending on where you go, that's not the cursed version. That's the normal version.
Yeah. Well, for y'all, it's cursed. For YouTube, it's cursed.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. here
I
you
mean,
go.
It'll just be a challenge of getting getting Dice Bag kicked off of YouTube.
Hey, let's try to get Shadman in here.
Oh
Let's
god.
first.
Oh jeez.
You want to do some cursed?
I can do Shadman cursed, but I wouldn't
See
feel
what's
good.
up.
Please no.
Who are you? I am you, but stronger.
all right.
Alrighty.
I'm
out.
gonna
Already
close up
saved.
the stream now.
Fine by
Oh,
me. Yeah,
thanks
but
for
they-
watching, whoever came by, and I'll see y'all some other time.
Cool. Hasta luego.
Peace.